Clark Kellogg and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Heat.
And they battled these guys to one win and one loss. It's been really an intriguing matchup. I'm looking forward to seeing how the third chapter plays out.
Likewise, I mean, they've got no choice but to go for broke here. Let it all hang out. Both of these teams. I mean, they know each other really well over the first two meetings, and it's led to a bit of animosity between them. At least that's how I'm reading it. So it should be one heck of a ball game here.
Pass to Adebayo. For three, Bridges. Rebounded by the Bucks. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
And the Bucks miss again. And here are the Heat. Here's Anunoby. Embiid inside. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Now here's James. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over DeRozan. That one rolling around and rims out.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Bridges, no one around him. They get it back. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
That puts them in the lead.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
To the middle. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. We talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. You just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. See if you're up to it, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
DeRozan putting on a passing clinic. Great vision.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked with. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
DeRozan in the corner. And it goes out of bounds.
Bro, that was a classic right there.
That? He made the right read on that play.
Ishmael.
Secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly
don't fold on me, Ish.
Time, the whistle blowing.
Who you just played, Reed?
By Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
The Heat making a switch here. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
And the rejection by LeBron.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor. Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
The Heat trailed by 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by LeBron. And here's James bringing it up for the Heat. Pass to Reed. Back to James. Goes up and lays it easy. And that's now 7 points for LeBron.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he is certainly taking his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries me
with
guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career.
I'm not afraid of you. Take your mask off, man. I'm not afraid of you. Take your mask off, man.
Now here's James. He has 7. Has to Ware. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Antetokounmpo. Reed with the rebound. A nice shot
Please change your HVAC filter.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Here's LeBron. Porzingis with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Giannis.
It's a make.
Well, you have to like the work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
There's Porter with the 3. That one, no good.
In this week's Game Time CT, Top 10 boys basketball poll at number 10. Windsor High School. Windsor lost twice last week. At number 9, speaking of the CCC, Bloomfield stays in its same spot. At number 8, New London. Back where they were to start the preseason. They have not lost the Whalers since December 27th against Hillhouse. At number 7, another CCC team, East Catholic, won both of its games last week. At number 6, Hillhouse. It's only 3 losses, 2 in the top 10. At number 5, Northwest Catholic. Northwest Catholic takes a 9-game winning streak into the CCC tournament. At number 4, St. Bernard. Looking to win its 3rd straight ECC Division I tournament. At number 3, Manchester. Again, now with 2 first-place votes instead of 1. At number 2, Notre Dame Prep, just 4 votes ahead of Manchester. And at number 1, with 15 first-place votes, Notre Dame West Tape.
Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And he can get to the rim with the best of them. Morant always finds a way.
Here's James. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. It's Morant with the drive.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Switzerland.
And it's Maxey with the
Prison
ball.
cells look in your country.
They trail by 3.
This nigga can do
Got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game,
goodness.
and it's in Atlanta. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Special K, you've seen Tyrese Halliburton a lot. He's as good as anyone in this league offensively. What does he do best?
I think his best basketball attribute is probably his passing, his vision, the way he can set other people up. But the intangible that makes him, he's a Pied Piper. He is a galvanizer. Guys love being around his energy and the way he plays. So not only does he play with great confidence, I think he infuses in his teammates a joy and a confidence that lifts them up, too.
Here's Adebayo. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
To the inside. Here's Hachimura. Here's Morant.
Oh, my goodness! That was special.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. They're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys.
Jumping that at 89 steal.
To the paint.
What?
And the dunk by Porzingis.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Deep 2 from Ball. Embiid from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Morant outside. Porzingis high post. Back to Morant. Down low. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
There's Embiid.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Nigga sick people. Okay.
Here's Paul. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Chris Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Fox. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Stolen by Reed. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Pass to Collins. 5 on the clock. And it's DeRozan missing.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Ware. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, the Greek Freak is extremely versatile. He's a 5-position player and does all of it at an elite level.
So it's the Bucks now after the Heat pick up 2. Intercepted. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Collins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Collins has got his first points in this one.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
To the left side wing. Thompson, left side. Back to Reed. Fires top of the key. Collins grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fox. Here's Giannis. The layup off target.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
James flushes in the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Knocked away. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 1-point game. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and up the court come the Bucks on the break.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Right wing. Adebayo. Second chance shot. The kick out to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Bridges outside. And there it is for him. Bridges got 5 points now in the quarter.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. The Bucks trail. Outside, Fox. And that one drops for him. Fox has got 8 points.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Bridges inside the three-point line. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tyler Hero picks one up. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And the Bucks with possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Fades away. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Morant. LeBron with the block. Up top, Embiid. Porzingis with the rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Gotta appreciate that stop.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Number 2.
Here's Ball. Scoreless thus far. The shake. Here's Embiid. Embiid powers it down.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now here's Porzingis. Porzingis is double. Misses from close range. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bridges for 3. A rebound by the Bucks. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Miami trailer. Outside, Ball. Out to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Clark, we know the Bucks are a better. Oh!
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Inside. Where? No good. Stolen by Ball. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's a screen by Porter. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Porzingis with the steal. And finished up by Morant.
about Porzingis showing you some nice quickness and activity, determined to get after the steal.
The kick out to Porter. Back to ball. Again, the miss by the Heat. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Hero with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It's Porter outside. Drills it from outside.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Moreno.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow. You know, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And he sinks the second. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Offside Collins. Out to Morant. Pass to Sabonis. Morant outside. 3 seconds left. And another shot. It's Fox atop the key. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Heat trailed by 3. Here's LeBron. James slams it in.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Here's Morant. And no good that time. Good D by James. To take the lead. Pass to Adebayo. Back to James. Adebayo with the ball. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 2.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Morant outside. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Fox. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Thompson. 5 to shoot. With the floater.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Morant drives in. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said, if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So he'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David Banks. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And it's Morant missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Thompson misses. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And for the Heat, Michael Porter Jr.
The Heat leading by 4.
LeBron James.
LeBron flashes inside.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Pass to Bridges. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Bridges got 13 points in the second half. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Morant with it. Now guarded by Porter. Down low. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
There's Porter with the 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Bucks trailed by 5. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Knowing his team needs a hoop, Porzingis says, I'll get it done.
James outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here on the fourth quarter. Pick by Bridges. And James throws it down hard.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Outside, Hero. Miami grabs the miss. Outside, Porter. Shoots over Hero. Porter, no luck. The Bucks trail. To the inside. Right side, Collins. Outside, Hero. Going inside. Shot by Collins, no good. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Here's DeRozan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Out to Bridges. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Paul. And Bridges with the block.
This is where Bridges' wingspan.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
Pictured it up high and down hard on the windmill front.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Outside, Porzingis. From outside the arc, Porter pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the paint, Embiid. Good on the shot. Embiid's got the lead up to 11 now for Miami.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.